the small forward position, number 44, Peniha, number 44. At the point, number 22, Courtney Vandersloot. Starting at center, number 35, Jonquel Jones. The other guard, number 20, Sabrina Ionescu. At the other forward position, number 30, Brianna Stewart. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your New York Liberty.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And this game will see the Seattle Storm going up against the New York Liberty. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Well, we normally don't play favorites here, but I'll let you guys play them just this once. Do you have a favorite player to watch?
I absolutely do, and it's Sabrina Ionescu. Not just because she's from my hometown, Walnut Creek. She has total command of the game. She's a triple-double machine. Plus, Sabrina always plays the game with incredible flair.
I mean, who doesn't like watching Ionescu play? I really enjoy another point guard, Skylar Diggins-Smith, a little older than Sabrina. Skylar has that pure point game as well as the ability to score a lethal combination. And the incredible strength of Ogwumike, able to take contact and still sink the shot.
And when you ask her peers, Nneka Ogwumike might be one of the most respected players around the league.
A longtime president of the Players Union, Nneka has done wonders for the game as a player and representative. Ogwumike's legacy will be about, what she did on the floor, but also a lot about what she did off the floor for this game. Well, during her 2016 MVP season with Los Angeles, Ogwumike had one of the best years in WNBA history. Get this, she shot over 66% from the field.
Now here's Vandersloot. Right wing. Now here is Ionescu. Covered by Lloyd. 5 on the clock. Back to Vandersloot. From deep. Nneka Ogwumike with the rebound. And stolen by Ionescu. And here they come. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer.
No one is better than Vandersloot at recognizing and picking out open teammates. She has out-of-this-world court vision.
Pass to Vivians. Ogwumike, defended by Stewart. Here's Diggins-Smith. Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Brianna Stewart.
Phenomenal defense from Stewart on that play. It's no surprise she's regarded as one of the best shot blockers in the league. That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Here's Lloyd. And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Pass to Magbagor. Back to Diggins-Smith. And the shot goes in.
Nice awareness there by Magbagor, finding her open teammate for the bucket.
Stewart with the ball. Jones with it. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. Pass to Ogwumike from 12 feet out. Count that bucket.
I know Diggins Smith is a student of the game because she's always learning more ways to pick apart defenses.
Outside Stewart. Vandersloot with it. Puts up a three. Ogumake with the rebound.
Yeah, and that's iffy shot selection there with the defender all over her.
Absolutely. You just can't rise up over the top when she's guarding you. The ball has to go somewhere else.
Here's Stewart. Yep, that one goes.
That 6'6" height coming in handy for Jones, able to see the floor well and rotate it to the open player.
Seattle calls timeout. And one of the many impressive things about 6'6" Jonquel Jones, her three-point shot.
You go back to her rookie year, she made just 11 threes, but Jones has put so much time into her shot, perfecting it, and then, year 3, Jones shot it 47% from deep, second best in the WNBA that year.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Back to Diggins Smith. Magbegor shoots over Jones. A nice shot by Magbegor.
Wow, Magbegor showing some shooting ability.
Now here's Vandersloot, guarded by Diggins Smith. Ionescu outside. And she makes good on the layup.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Vandersloot defending. There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. Sinks the triple.
As her career has unfolded, Lloyd has become a much more consistent three-point shooter. It's become a huge strength of hers.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Step back shot. Magbegor grabs the miss. Seattle in the lead. To the middle. Here's Ogumake. Rejected by Jonquel Jones.
A stalwart on the defensive end. Jones' timing when it comes to shot blocking is just phenomenal.
And this is her second trip to the free throw line.
Nneka Ogumake.
The first free throw is good. And we look at this 2023 draft class. Lots of potential stars. Another exciting injection of talent into the league.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, it feels like every year the draft classes raise their level of play. I love the first overall pick, Aaliyah Boston. She's a 6'5" difference maker with a tremendous motor. She was the player on a national title team in college, and she's just got such a deep bag of skills.
Oh, yeah, Boston's going to be a star. Lots of players to love taking after her. At 6'3", Diamond Miller can guard the 1 through 4. And I also love Haley Jones, a national title winner herself with tremendous versatility.
Pass to Burke. The three is up. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Guarding her on the perimeter, it might not be a priority for them right now, but it will be if she keeps hitting those.
Here's Diggins Smith. Count that one.
What concentration from Diggins Smith. Able to take the contact and work through it.
Here's Dodikish. Guarded by Diggins Smith. Down low. Stolen by Russell. On the wing, Jordan Horston. And the Storm, another three.
When she's shooting it with conviction, Horston really dangerous.
Now Dodikish. Over to the left wing. Here's Burke. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Mercedes Russell. Now here's Whitcomb. Not a lot of room. Russell with the bucket.
Looking mobile and playing in attack mode. It's nice to see Russell make these sharp movements in the pick and roll.
Here's Dodikish. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Burke hits the three-point bomb. And here are the Storm now. 6-point game. On the wing, Jordan Horston. Inside. Russell with the bucket.
Really nice pass from Horston, showing some playmaking.
With 1 on the clock. The shot, no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Storm out in front, leading by 8. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
But simply a great display of team basketball, Brian.
This is 5 players working as a unit. Just beautiful team basketball on display.
The Liberty Trail. Now here's Vandersloot. Thornton's shot is good.
Little contact, not stopping Kayla Thornton. That takes such focus and really shot repetition.
Undrafted out of college in 2014, Kayla Thornton's had an incredible career.
Really, it has been amazing. She started by playing mostly overseas for a few seasons, became a WNBA regular in 2017. Thornton's beat the odds. We don't see undrafted players as good as her very often.
Now here's Vandersloot. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. And the basket by Ionescu.
One of the hardest workers in the WNBA, Sabrina Ionescu has worked really hard at perfecting that shot.
Pass to Magbagor. Outside Lloyd. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Here's Vandersloot. Whitcomb defending. Now here is Stewart. Vandersloot with it. 5 to shoot. Here's over Whitcomb. It's rebounded by Seattle. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Magbagor. Now Whitcomb. And here's Mengiadu. Vivians with the ball. Guarded by Jones. Here's Lloyd. Lets it go from deep. Stewart grabs the miss.
That's definitely a situation where you want to make sure you don't get her too good of a look.
Absolutely, and the defense better not relax because she might hit that one next time.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Ionescu. Now here is Stewart. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. To the inside. Here's Magbagor. Makes it off the glass.
Well, not letting the physical defense deter her. Magbagor plays with such tenacity.
Now here's Vandersloot. Whitcomb defending. Ionescu right side. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Since being instituted in 2021, the Commissioner's Cup has added a second trophy to the WNBA season.
And I really have enjoyed it. A single game final that adds some spice to the regular season. Of course, Las Vegas, the first team to do the double, win the Cup and the WNBA Finals back in 2022.
That bonus money sure has been great for players as well. I just think it's been a huge win all around.
And here's Whitcomb. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Mengiadu. Some solid defense from Brianna Stewart. On offense, here the Liberty. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter.
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside.
Now here is Lloyd. Pass to Vivians. Back to Lloyd. This one for 3. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. Now here is Thornton. Defended by Magdagor. Ionescu has it. Vandersloot. Stewart with the ball. Ionescu outside. And that misses. That would have put them up. And who doesn't love a three-point specialist these days? Sammy Whitcomb certainly qualifies.
Well, she rarely takes twos. Whitcomb knows her role, space the floor, knock down threes, and few players do it better than Sammy.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Thornton. And here is Stewart. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. She can't get that one to fall. Seattle in the lead. To the paint. It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. And Stewart gets it to go.
Well, opponents have to play smart basketball when Jones is nearby because she's active on defense with her ability to force turnovers.
Now here's Whitcomb.
Hey, call it out.
Magdagor. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
I really like it when Essie is aggressive inside, challenging the defense.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Magdagor.
She knocks down the first one.
You look at someone like Ezzy Magbagor, a modern big, length defensively, can hit jumpers, just so talented.
She's perfect from the line this time. The Liberty trail. Now Dodikish. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Down low. Here's Jones. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, with the developed understanding of the game, Jones uses timing and body control to inhale rebounds.
Pass to Magbagor. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Skylar Diggins-Smith. Missed the shot, and she's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Now Dodikish. Guarded by Diggins-Smith. It's good.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her, and in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
Outside Lloyd. Here's Russell. Over Thornton. And that's not going to go. And that'll do it for the first half. Game tied. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. And you look at Ionescu, what a contribution.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. For the lead. Storm with the rebound.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Here's Diggins-Smith. And that one dropped.
Diggins-Smith.
Brings so much intensity to the court. Diggins-Smith energizes her entire team with plays like that.
Pass to Jones.
Right here, right here.
Here's Stewart. Shot clock at 5. Off with the layup.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Here's Boyd. Rejected by Jonquel Jones. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will get the ball here. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
Yo, watch cutter, watch cutter.
Left side, Lloyd. Pass to Magbagor. Clock is at 3. Top of the key.
I'd advise trying to test someone else. Jones does not take any possessions off defensively. Just play so hard. Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Ionescu outside. Over Lloyd. New York, no good that time either.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
That one goes in.
What handles from Diggins-Smith? She has perfected the dribble. Skylar can send defenders into a tizzy.
After missing the 2019 season due to childbirth, Skylar Diggins-Smith has come back better than ever.
A couple of first-team All-WNBA selections for Skylar, really stepping up her shooting, especially from beyond the arc, arguably the best point guard in the game.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Storm making a switch here. And so it's New York with it. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Ionescu outside. She scores her 5th field goal, and she's taken 9 shots to get there.
And Ionescu is inflicting major damage right now. The defense looks helpless.
Outside, Diggins-Smith. Jewel Lloyd from long range. Another miss by Jewel Lloyd. And the Liberty with possession here. Trailing by 2. The drive by Ionescu. That ties it up.
And they finally fought all the way back to even the score. we've got a whole new ballgame.
Yeah, and they've got all the momentum in the world right now after that comeback, so you just have to like their chances the rest of the way.
Now here's Vivians. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Higgins-Smith, just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Vandersloot. Stewart grabs the miss. Covered by Vivians. Banked in off the glass.
You see the vision from Stewart there. That's something that every coach in the league would appreciate.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Sabrina Ionescu really making a difference out there.
Look, she's in a groove right now, and I'm not really sure that you can stop her, but they need to find ways to make her work for her shot.
It's the Storm with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And Diggins-Smith gets it to go.
Well, precise decision-making has to be one of Diggins-Smith's standout talents. I mean, she really has a deep knowledge of the game.
Drains the three-pointer.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. 13 points in this game. Pass to Vivians. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Russell.
2 minutes.
Ooh, no luck on that one. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. Here's Ionescu. The teardrop falls in.
Little teardrop from Ionescu. You need this shot to excel in the WNBA as a point like Sabrina is.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. It's rebounded by Vandersloot. New York leading. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Here's Diggins-Smith. Outside Vivians. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
Reads the defense so well. It's really what makes Diggins-Smith the top-notch point guard she is.
Horston with the rebound. Outside Diggins-Smith. Over to the wing. Pass to Horston. Russell, guarded by Jones. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Horston.
I'll tell you what, Horston is a terror inside. So athletic and so strong.
Here's Dodikish. It's rebounded by Seattle. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Diggins Smith. Up again.
When your star also does the dirty work like Ogumake, it sets a tone for the rest of the team.
Outside Stewart. To end the run. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
From deep three-point range. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we wrap up the third, and it looks to be an exciting fourth. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Now here's Diggins Smith. Add another field goal to her total. Makes it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, with the commanding presence, a good motor, and a high level of activity, Diggins Smith is truly one of a kind.
Pass to Stewart. That one drop score.
2 points. Assisted by Courtney Vandersloot.
And here is Diggins Smith. Now Magbagor. Lloyd with it. Now here's Russell. Defended by Stewart. Russell misses. Here's Burke. She's covered by Ogumake. Outside Stewart. Burke. Pass to Vandersloot. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That one on Diggins Smith.
Got to be careful when sending Vandersloot to the free throw line, because more often than not, she'll make you pay.
She misses the free throw. And when you look at the game of Courtney Vandersloot, what impresses you the most about her?
I would say just her overall basketball IQ. With more than a decade's worth of experience in the league, she is so smart at knowing when to shoot, when to pass, and when to go after steals.
And the second free throw, good.
Even with the miss, she got the big one there to put them in front.
Seattle trailing here. Diggins Smith with it. Pass to Magbagor.
Come here.
That shot off. Good defensive work by Jonquel Jones. Ionescu covered by Lloyd. And the basket by Ionescu.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Outside Diggins Smith. Shoots over Vandersloot. Diggins Smith, no good. To the inside. And that one's good. Stewart.
Stewart's presence down low stems from her skills and finesse. She's something to watch and something to admire.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Some solid defense from Breanna Stewart. Now here's Ionescu. Defense is right there. Add the basket to her impressive total. And that brings her to 10 of 14.
Great hustle play right there, guys. Energy, passion. This is what you play the game for.
Now here is Lloyd. Back to Diggins Smith. Shot to end the cold run. The shot's good on the assist by Drew Lloyd.
Well, those contested baskets are a product of the countless hours Diggins Smith has put in the gym, perfecting her craft.
New York calls timeout.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Substitution for New Liberty, number 44.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Yo, yo, over here!
Outside Stewart. Pass to Vandersloot. Three-pointer. Storm with the rebound. Now Lloyd. Here's Diggins Smith. Vandersloot defending. Here's Diggins Smith. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point
Personal
play.
foul.
Seems like Diggins Smith never gives up. Chases down a big bucket for this team.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
In 2019, Skylar Diggins Smith missed the entire season due to the birth of a child. But it's great to see her back on the floor for this league, for the game of basketball, one of the most popular players in the WNBA. You know, she's made up for a lack of size in the post with a lot of extra effort. She's done some serious work on the boards.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Ogumake to take the lead, and it's good on the layup.
This is the MVP level play you come to expect from Ogumake, doing everything she can to provide for her
2
team.
minutes remaining in the game.
Here's
2 minutes.
Vandersloot. Out to the wing. Ionescu up top. Vandersloot. Shot clock at 6. Outside Stewart. Pulls up. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Look, a big part of being a dominant scorer is coming through with big buckets for your team. Stewart simply thrives under pressure.
And it's good. 2 points.
Huge bucket. Remember, Lloyd is someone who has played a national championship game in WNBA finals at such a young age. She's seen this moment. She's prepared for this moment.
Neka Ogumake. First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul. At the line for the Liberty, Brianna Stewart.
He gets the first, and that ties the game up.
I love how composed Stewart is. She's ready for these moments.
And so she's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
A lot of players say they want to be in those situations, but she truly does. What a clutch performance.
Seattle calls timeout.
Wants a t-shirt.
Lloyd, covered by Ionescu, and Ogumake gets it to go.
We're seeing Ogumake's leadership down the stretch. If her team needs a bucket, they're confident she'll deliver.
Here's Stewart. Count that as her 7th field goal on 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
Close your eyes, kid. Stewart is fearless, and her team relies on her for those late-game buckets.
Now here is Lloyd. She's guarded closely. Great D that time from Sabrina Ionescu. Foul call that time on the way up. And they'll give her 2 chances at
Second personal foul. Third team
It's going to
foul.
go on Neko Ogumake.
At the line for your New York Liberty, Brianna Stewart.
She hits the first one, and that will put them up 2.
Well, something that's always stood out to me about Brianna Stewart, not only her incredible skill, but she just has phenomenal handles for a player with her length.
And she hits both free throws. And it's a 3-point game.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Outside, Diggins Smith. Back to Lloyd. Connects! And that shot brings them within just 1.
Always coming through in the clutch. Lloyd comes up with a big-time shot. What a huge one.
Stewart inside. Ogumake's there. Clock at 6. Shoots it up. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Seattle calls timeout. Guys, what do you think?
No need to rush this. Still plenty of time for them to get off a good shot.
You nailed it, Tim. And I'd say that whatever their favorite play is, now's the time to run it.
Yeah, Brian, just run the play your team's most comfortable with coming back.
And the Storm with possession. Here's Lloyd.
And the ball handling moves of Jewel Lloyd are just so clever. She has no problem getting creative out there.
New York calls timeout. And what do you guys think?
It's come down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to catch the ball, make a quick pass, and then get it airborne.
Could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the big win by Seattle in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's a wrap, everyone.